Today we are completely breaking down how to manifest. Okay? Completely breaking down how to manifest. Alright? So, I am going to use my ebook to teach how to manifest. Like, I'm going to completely break this down. I'm going to completely, and this is Sticks Sundays, y'all. I want y'all to get according to this. Sticks Sundays. I used to do Sticks Sundays like months ago. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Kevin? I used to do Sticks Sundays months ago. Like 8 months ago. Sticks Sundays. Yes, this is going on YouTube, right? So what I want to teach today is manifestation using my ebook. So I took the time to literally create an ebook about how to manifest. Hold on. I'm finding it right now. Finding my ebook. So yeah, man, you know, and these same things have helped me to be able to manifest a lot of things in my life. All right. And the reason why I want to teach this, what time will you be starting Sticks Sundays? You're on Sticks Sundays right now. It's Sticks Sundays. Sticks Sundays, okay? Sticks Sundays. Uh-oh. He done brought tea. What kind of tea is this?
The med tea.
Ooh. He brought meditation tea. Meditation tea. Oh, this is serious. Okay, so cool. And if you want to get my ebook is on my website. The link is in the bio. You can, if you're on TikTok, the link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. If you're on my Instagram, the link is in my bio. It's going to say manhurst.com. So first things first, and I'm very serious about what I'm teaching today. If you know somebody who needs to learn how to manifest, I recommend that you share this live with them. I recommend you screen record. I recommend you take notes. Because these are the same things that have allowed me to manifest a car. The same things that have allowed me to manifest a new watch. The same thing that have allowed me to manifest an apartment for myself. Okay? So, the only manifestation guide you'll need, right? So, how to manifest wealth. And this is, I'm teaching off my ebook, all right? So, the first thing that we have to understand is that there are ancient secrets and ancient practices that teach this, okay? The ancient secrets and the ancient practices that teach about the first principle, the law of mentalism. Write that down. Law of mentalism. The law of mentalism states that the all is mine. And I see TikTok, y'all can see my Buddha. Instagram, y'all can see my Buddha with the pyrite in his hand. All right? The law of mentalism. Y'all share this live, run up the likes, do what you got to do, because I really want this to get out to as many people as possible. All right? So, what we have to understand about the all is mine, is stating that everything starts from the mind. Make sure y'all screen recording, make sure y'all taking notes, because trust me, this is going to help you, okay? So this is from the Kabbalion. So if you want to read this also where I got this from, the Kabbalion. The all is mine is from the Kabbalion. But this overall book that I'm reading, this is my ebook, okay? So a handful of people truly understand the true power of the mind. Okay, let me break that down. A handful of people truly understand the true power of the mind, right? And the reason why I say this, because you have to understand, when you played sports, what did the coach tell you? It's 90% mental. Basketball, 90% mental. Chess, 90% mental. Life, 90% mental. Why is that? Because all is mine, okay? The internal part of our existence, is what dictates our outside existence. Let me say that one more time. The internal part of our existence is what dictates our outside existence. So what that means is that whatever is happening inside of you is what is going to show up outside. Now, the problem is that people tend to think that the way what's happening outside, what's happening outside is what dictates everything. When that's not false. In order to change the way the outside look, you have to change what's internal. So if you want to have more positivity coming into your life, you have to change the way you think about life. You have to be more positive, because the truth be told is that me and you can look at the same cloud and see two different things based on what's happening internally. Why do you think that in order for them to find out how somebody feels psychologically, or to figure out how somebody thinks, they hold up these cars with this random painting splat, say, what do you see? What do you see? Because depending on how somebody thinks, they may say, I see negativity, I see this. But somebody may think so positive and be like, oh, I see flowers. So why do you think they do those paint block tests on you and say, hey, what do you see on this painting? What do you see in this picture? Because they want to see where you are internally. Trust me, where you are internally, okay? So, an example of this is your local theater. The film you are watching on TV is just a mere projection. I want everybody to comment right now, projection. Everybody comment right now, projection, projection. Everybody comment right now, projection. And the reason why I want y'all to comment projection is because people can project on you what they think is true. People can project your life what they think is true. Projection. Everybody comment projection right now, right? The film you are watching on TV is just a projection, right? And I want y'all to think about it. When y'all went to a movie theater, right? That white screen that you see is not a TV. That white screen that you see has nothing on it. The only time that you're able to watch something on that white screen is when the projector is projecting something on it. And you have to understand your mind works the same way. Your mind works the same way. Now let me tell you how, okay? When you see, like, so life is like your own canvas. Life is like your own canvas. And how you want your canvas to look, you're going to project, okay, I want this, I want this, I want this. Or simply like a cloud. You're going to look at a cloud, a blank white cloud, a blank white little, you know what I'm saying? So you look, boom, you're like, this white cloud. Oh, I see this. Because you're projecting your own imagery onto it, right? So look, let's finish. What you see on the big screen is not even truly on the big screen. If you watch Matrix, then you know what I'm talking about, right? It's a picture being projected on to the white screen, okay? Your mind is the projector. This is why people say, oh, you see what you want to see. You hear what you want to hear. You see what you want to see. Because guess what? I can look at you and see something different completely from what somebody else may say they see on you. All right? Now, listen. If you're not able to catch up, you may not understand what I'm saying. Because guess what? Me and you can look at the same painting and see different things. That's because we are projecting our own reality onto it. We're projecting what we have internally onto something externally, right? So look, your mind, which is the projector, is projecting an image onto matter. Okay? So you have to understand matter is everything, right? And matter is also energy. So when you manifest, I'm about to connect it. When you manifest and you do the law of assumption and you look at this car that you're driving now, and you're like, nope, that's not my Honda. I'm driving a Porsche now. What you're doing is you are projecting a new image onto matter, because guess what? What happens is that you don't create a new manifestation. You only take old energy and you turn it into something new. So when you look at your old home and you're like, I don't want to live in this home no more, I want to manifest a mansion, you start to project a new image onto what has already been. Meaning that, let's say, let me give you a great example. My car, right? Let me explain this to you, okay? Your car is energy. Your car is matter. You're able to manipulate energy. You're able to manipulate matter. You're able to turn it into something new if you want to, because energy is not created nor destroyed. So you're not going to have new energy and be like, oh, I'm just going to create new energy. No, you got to take something old and transmute it into something new. So what you do is you look at This old car that you have, you say, man, I don't want this car. I don't want this. I want to have a Ferrari next. So what you do is when you get in that car, you tell yourself, this is a Ferrari. When you get in that car, you tell yourself, this is not a Honda. This is not a Nissan. This is a Ferrari. And what you start to do is you start to create a new image onto old energy. Therefore, you start to transmute that old energy into something new. Listen, I know I'm talking deep, but what I'm talking about is science. It's science. It's science. Y'all like my cup? Ooh, I think it's still hot. Still a little hot. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that. So boom, let's continue going. Now, mind you, everything I just explained is in the first paragraph of my ebook. So some of y'all that have my ebook and think y'all read it already, you need to reread it again. Some of y'all have read my ebook and think you really get it. You need to reread it again because I haven't even gotten through the first paragraph of it, right? So let's finish. Remember, matter can be manipulated. Time and energy can be manipulated, right? You are always able to change the footage that is being projected outward by changing your mental. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all want to, and some of y'all may be like, how do I know this is true? I am 22 years old. And some of y'all may be like, what does that have to do with anything, Sticks? How does a 22-year-old have this much wisdom? Any 22-year-old you talk to, you will never be able to get this much wisdom out of them. So I gotta be talking about something right because the way I'm explaining this, it makes sense. And the reason why I say I'm 22 years old is because you know I've been here before. You know I've lived this life before for me to have this kind of wisdom. Nobody taught me this. So when I say I'm only 22 years old, you got to question, dang, this girl has an old soul. This girl been here before. And let me tell you something. I know that when people reincarnate, it's for a purpose. And I know my purpose here is to free people from bondage and to show people the true power in themselves. The true power in themselves. Somebody say, you're not special. No, I'm not special. I'm not special. You want to know why I'm not special? Because I am you. I am you. I am you. This is why you resonate with what I'm talking about. This is why you find it so interesting. Ask yourself, why do you find this so interesting? Ask yourself, why does this hit your core so much? Somebody say you're chosen, but if I'm chosen, you're chosen because you see something in me. And if you see something in me, the reason why you see it in me is because it's in you. You cannot see something that you're not aware of. So if you see something in me, it's because you have it in you. And that's why you're drawn to it. Like attracts like. Remember that. So let's finish. One reason people tend to do compulsive thinking is because they are subconsciously addicted to it. Some of y'all don't realize that y'all are addicted to fear. Some of y'all don't realize that y'all are addicted. Excuse me. Some of y'all don't realize that y'all are addicted to overthinking. You want to know how I know? Because you overthink a lot. And the only reason why you overthink a lot is because you find some comfort in overthinking. You think that overthinking is going to get you the answer. It's not. If anything, the reason why you're addicted to overthinking is because the truth is that you know that thinking is what creates. So really, you're addicted to creating. You're just creating the wrong way. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? The truth is that you're addicted to overthinking because overthinking is a form of creation because thinking is a way that you create. You're just creating the wrong way. Right? You're creating out of fear instead of creating out of love. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. And make sure y'all go get this ebook because I'm still on the first paragraph. So let's finish, all right? The comfortability of complaining and the simple nature to just accept what you see is what stops people from truly receiving the best out of a situation. Y'all have to question things. Y'all can't just keep accepting what you're told. You can't just keep accepting what they're trying to show you. You have to ask yourself, why? Why? Why is it that? Why? Right? So boom. Now we're on the second paragraph. The all is mine. The all is mine. And I want y'all to know this ebook is $20. This ebook is $20. $20 can completely change your life and change the way that you think. $20 can unlock a whole new ability in yourself. $20. Some of y'all go buy McDonald's for $20. And guess what? You spend $20 one time and you have wisdom forever. You got to think about stuff like that. The all is mine. There is a lot. And then here, let me tell y'all something. Y'all think, y'all don't think I'm dumb. I don't think y'all think that. But y'all think that this is simple. Y'all think that this is simple. Let me tell you something. When you read this ebook, what's going to happen is that you are going to be hungry for more information. When you get the ebook and you read it, your mind is going to start craving more truth. And then what's going to happen is that it's going to force you to do more research. I know what I'm doing. Because what I'm planting is a seed in your mind to want more, to unlock more, to learn more. Because all it took for me was one book for me to be like, I gotta know more. So let's finish. The all is mine. There is a law stated in the Kabbalion that the all is mine. What this means is that everything that has been created has started in the mind. All existence is mine. Meaning the ebook is in your university. No. The ebook is a separate thing. The university is a separate thing. Where's the ebook? The ebook is on my website. So the link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. Or if you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio. It's just going to say Man Hurts. All right? But let me finish. You have to understand that no matter what it is, somebody said pin the link to the, so go to this website right here. Go to that website to get the ebook. If you're on TikTok, just click the link in my bio. If you're on TikTok, just click the link in my bio and click Crystal Shop, all right? So let's finish. Let's finish. Hold on, I gotta remove these bots. So let me finish, right? You have to understand that wherever you go, whatever building you walk in, you're walking into somebody's manifestation. Like, you know how in Minecraft, people build up worlds? And when these people build up worlds, you're walking into their world? It's the same thing. Like, let me tell you something. This building that I'm in, that I'm renting out in my apartment, somebody manifested, I want to own an apartment building. I want to be in real estate. Somebody manifested that. This live that you're in, I manifested this. I said, I want to have a big following. I manifested it. That restaurant that you go in, somebody manifested it. So you got to understand, you're always walking in somebody's manifestation. So everything has been created by the mind. Think about it. Right? So let's finish. Our consciousness, which is I am. Everybody comments, I am. Everybody comments, I am. Everybody comment, I am. I want everybody to comment, I am right now. Comment, I am. Okay, TikTok, on it. TikTok, on it. Comment, I am. Now, the reason why I want you to comment, I am, is because I am. You know how everybody always say, I am is so powerful. I am is so powerful. Do you know why I am is so powerful? Do you know why I am is so powerful? Do you know why? Let me show you why. Hold on. Let me get a piece of paper because I want to explain it. Let me explain to y'all why I am is so powerful. And I guarantee you, nobody has ever explained it like this, okay? Let me explain to you why I am is so powerful, okay? Let me show you something. I'm going to write this down and then I'm going to show y'all. Pay attention. I'm going to explain to y'all why I am is so important. Some of y'all always hear, oh, I am. When you say I am, it's powerful. But nobody tells you why I am is so powerful. So don't worry about it. I'm about to tell you right now. Make sure y'all screen record this. Make sure y'all screen record this, because what I'm about to break down, you've never heard it before unless you participated in my teaching before. Okay, so I'm going to write it down and then I'm going to show you, okay? So this is I am, right? This is I am. I know it's backwards. But you know I am. So let me go ahead and flip it right here. I'm going to flip it. So I am. This is I am, okay? So let me show you why I am is so powerful. Okay. Let me show you why I am is so powerful, okay? Hold on. So relax, y'all. The reason, hold on, Instagram. Relax, y'all. The reason why it paused was because I got a notification, okay? So look. I know y'all probably can't see this. Let me see. Is there a way that I can flip this? I don't think I can flip it on here. So the reason why this is powerful is because I am. When you think of I, what is I? What is I? The I, you can also refer to it as the third eye, which is also the pineal gland. So that's what that says. It says I. This is like the I right here, right? And then it says equals pineal gland, okay? Now let me write this down. Hold on, y'all. Stay with me, because this is about to get real deep. Pineal gland equals consciousness. How many of y'all have heard the third eye is your consciousness? How many of y'all heard the third eye is your consciousness? Say I've heard it. If you heard that the third eye equals your consciousness, your pineal gland equals your consciousness. I am, right? I, pineal gland, third eye, right? So when you say I am this, you're talking directly to your consciousness. That's why it's powerful. Because when you say I am, you're talking directly to your consciousness. I, which is your third eye, which is your pineal gland, which holds your consciousness. When you tell yourself, I am, you're talking directly to your consciousness. Trust me, right? And understand this. Do y'all realize how every time I start to talk truth, a bot will come in and try to bring doubt? Y'all gotta watch The Matrix, because if you watch The Matrix, you'll realize that every time Morpheus or Neo tries to bring in the truth, distractions come in. So understand why it's important to say I am, the third eye, the pineal gland, which holds the consciousness. So when you say I am, you're talking directly to the consciousness. I am God. I am God. God is consciousness, right? I am God. I am my Father. God is consciousness. God is within all of us. Somebody say, why mix reality with the movie? Because creation is God. So when people create art, they're expressing what God has brought through them. And us as physical instruments, human beings, are also taking that creation that God is putting through us and allowing us to create. Just like God can plant a seed in us and then we have a baby. God can plant an idea in us and then we can create with that idea. You have to understand that we are creators. We are meant to take energy. We are meant to take ideas and we are meant to create with it. So that's why I say when you have an idea, you have to create with that idea, because God needs that idea to come into fruition. If you have an idea and you don't act on it, you're not doing the work. God gave you the idea for a reason. So that's why it connects back to your purpose. If God gave you the purpose and the ability to draw, you're supposed to take the ideas that God gave you and put it on paper and bring it into the physical. Y'all got to think deeper. Y'all got to think a little bit deeper, y'all. You think you had the ability to create for no reason? That's why I tell you I get the ebook. All right, now So every idea was merely an imagination before it was reality, right? So evidence. Here is where we get to the evidence. I'm going to state a few examples of the mind creating reality in real time. Have you ever had a moment where you thought, I want pizza today, and the cafe at your job or school is serving pizza? Right? Have you ever, what's up, Nell? Have you ever thought, dang, I want pizza today? And then boom, somebody's like, hey, I brought pizza. Do you want some? And you're like, yo, how did you know? Because you created it. Because you created it. Right? So boom. Here is a perfect example of manifestation. Alchemy. Transmutation. Sometimes some people over mystify manifestation. Surely manifestation is magical and miraculous, but there is a practical point of view that you can use to understand it, which is the architecture example that was stated earlier. Meaning that, oh, here's another example. Have you ever been introduced to a new car that one of your friends got and you ended up seeing it everywhere? Have you ever imagined a picture before and then later drew it? That's taking something from your imagination and now seeing it in your physical. Y'all have to understand how powerful you really are. Y'all have to understand how powerful you really are. Y'all be thinking about stuff and it pop up. Come on, bro. That's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. So now, we are on the next page of my ebook. And y'all can get this ebook on my website, manhurst.com, or click the link in my bio on TikTok and click Crystal Shaw. Because let me tell you something. I'm on my purpose and that's all that matters. I'm on my purpose and that's all that matters. I'm on my purpose and that's all that matters. And some of y'all may say, Sticks, why you wear all these bracelets? Because I want y'all to know, when y'all see Sticks, hey, is that Sticks? Well, check her arm. Does she have the bracelets on? That's Sticks. Exactly. Boom. So when you know Sticks is on it, when Sticks got these crystals on. Period. You know Sticks is on her purpose when Sticks got her crystals on. So boom, you hear that? Distractions. Be careful. So look. Becoming a manifesting monster. Becoming a manifesting master. That's the page that we're on right now. So we are only on the second page of my ebook, okay? So, meditation. And I'm going to meditate after this. Maybe, do you guys want to meditate with me? Do you guys want to meditate with me after this? So, according to Neville Goddard, using your imagination is the key to manifesting the heart's desire. Don't allow yourself to get distracted. Stay focused. Stay focused. All right? Stay focused. Hold on. So look. The key to get to that state is through meditation. 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 What's up, Leonard? Meditation. Try listening to sound bowl frequencies before you head to sleep and meditating. Once you get deep enough into your meditation, visualization is ideal. So I'm giving y'all a practice right now. This is what I do every night. Every night. So every night I put on frequencies, right? Because what frequencies are doing is taking me to a certain state. The theta state is a great state to be in to create, right? Remember, frequencies are everything because frequencies is also energy, right? And everything is connected to numbers. So energy is connected to numbers because guess what? You can look at energy through sound waves, right? So sound waves, you can calculate the sound waves by the frequency. And the frequency is usually a number, right? It's usually a number. Sacred geometry is also connected to numbers, right? So you look at the Fibonacci, everything is connected, y'all. Everything's connected. Everything is connected. Everything is connected, right? So boom. Let me finish, okay? So look. At night, put on a frequency, right? And you know what's crazy? Look how connected I am to the universe. Do y'all know my crystal shop is called Manhurtz? Spelled H-E-R-T-Z. H-E-R-T-Z. My last name is Manhurtz. My first name is Oriana. People call me Ori. Ori is a spiritual god that represents intuition, knowledge, wisdom in the head. So my whole name is spiritual. Oriana Manhurtz. So I was meant to be here. I was meant to do this. Right? And it makes sense why my life path is a number 7, which deals with knowledge and wisdom. So let's finish. Right? At night, what I want you to do is, I want you to play frequencies. My mom is here. Every night, I used to play frequencies for my mom while she went to sleep. And she would tell me when she wake up, she felt recharged. Because sound healing is healing. Okay? Is healing. Okay? So, at night, I want you to listen to frequencies. And while you're listening to frequencies, these frequencies are taking you to another state. Now, I know a lot of you guys have gotten to a place where you kind of almost fell asleep. And what happens is you got into the middle place. You weren't awake, but you wasn't asleep. And that middle place is very powerful because that middle place is like your imagination, right? If you ever watched Matrix, then you saw that part where everything was white. And when you go into this state of like half asleep, half awake, you're kind of confused. And you're like, hold on, I wasn't here. I was somewhere else. Because you start drifting into this new state, this new consciousness, this new place. Okay? All right, so let's finish. So here's another. So that's your nighttime routine. So your nighttime routine, you want to listen to frequencies. And when you listen to frequencies, you want to visualize. Because the truth is, whatever you listen to, whatever you watch right before you go to sleep, it goes into your dreams. And you have to understand that your dreams is your subconscious. And your subconscious is the place that you create. Listen to what I'm saying. I want everybody to comment right now. Subconscious. Everybody comment right now. When you go to sleep, whatever you listen to, whatever you watch, tends to end up in your dreams. That's because your subconscious mind is being impressed. It's being affected. So if you fall asleep with what you want to see, as in you're visualizing. So if I'm falling asleep, but I'm visualizing me making $1 million. Now you start to dream about $1 million. Now what happens is that you making $1 million starts to get inside of your subconscious mind. Now check this out. How many times have you had a dream, but you didn't know if that dream was actually real? How many times have you had a dream, and when you tried to tell your story about the dream, you was like, hold on, was that real? Why do you think so? Because your subconscious is what creates. So whatever you see in your mind or your subconscious is what will be created by the conscious. Sips tea. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a charger. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a charger. Y'all think about that. Yeah, man. So, like, y'all really got to think about that, bro. I be speaking truth. Somebody said, I don't get it. Child. That's why I tell y'all think y'all be understanding the ebook until I come back and I start explaining it. And you're like, hold on. I didn't get that from that. I'm like, I know you didn't. Because you didn't reread it and you didn't meditate on it. Y'all be thinking y'all understand. And that's the problem. Stop trying to understand and understand. That's the problem right there. Why is this not charging? It's a brand new charger, maybe. Maybe I gotta use the other. Oh, because it's the wrong charger that I plugged in. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. So hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna save this live. Make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube because I'm going to post every single live on my YouTube. So make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube. The reason why I say subscribe to me on YouTube is I'm going to post every single live on YouTube. All right. So if you go on YouTube, just look up Styx River. Just look up Styx River or Styx River Music. All right. All right. So let's finish. Instagram, I have to put y'all like this because I am reading. Okay. So, and it's charging. Okay. So cool. Let's finish. So, morning routine. We talked about what you should do at night. What you should do at night, you should be listening to frequencies as you're imagining what you want to come into your life, okay? Because what you're going to do is you're going to start to take, and here's another thing. Emotions, write this down. Emotions are energy in motion, okay? So the more energy you put on your manifestation, the more it will start to come about. Remember, energy is everything. So when you visualize, you have to feel as if it's actually happening. So let me say this. If you are imagining yourself winning an award, you have to tap into those feelings of what does it feel like? What am I feeling emotionally as I'm receiving this reward? And the reason why I say this is because when you tap into the emotions, your body does not know if it's happening, like if it happened in the past, if it happened in the future, or if it never happened at all. And the reason why I say this is because I'm going to give you an example. And this is taught by Dr. Joe Dispenza. When you think about something in the past that stressed you out, your body is going to think that you are going through that situation right now. Because truly, there is no such thing as past or future, because your body only knows now. So when you think about a situation from the past, your body is going to feel the emotions as if you're going through it right now. So instead of thinking about the stress that you felt in the past or the stress that you think is going to come from the future, think about the success and feel those emotions. Okay? So don't feel stressed. Don't feel upset about something that happened. Man, that made me... Because what you're doing is you're putting yourself through the trauma over and over and over and over again. All right? So look. Morning routine. Right when you wake up is a great time to manifest and say your affirmations due to the fact that your subconscious mind is still vulnerable to programming. So the reason why you go to school early in the morning is because it's the best time to program you. And the reason why you probably do homework right before you go to sleep is because that's the best time to program you. And the reason why is because when you wake up, you just leaving your subconscious mind. You're just leaving the theta state. So think about this. The reason why most of the time a 9 to 5 is from 9 to 5 is because guess what? You're probably waking up and going exactly to work. Right? You're waking up and you're going exactly to work. Listen to what I'm saying. So you got to be able to understand, how am I allowing things to program my mind? How am I allowing things to get inside my subconscious mind and create my reality for me? This is why you have to be careful of what you allow people to speak on to you. Because some people will tell you, you're a failure. You're not this, you're not that. And if they believe that more than you believe that you're not a failure, they can manifest that onto your reality. Because you will start to believe what they're telling you. Therefore, you allow it inside of you internally. And you start to take it in your subconscious mind. Be careful of who you allow to speak over you. Right? So boom, let's finish. It is said that when you wake up, your brain is in a certain frequency known as theta. That is perfect for manifesting. Okay? Now let's talk about affirmations. Affirmations are great tools to use to program your mental. Having a daily practice of using your own voice for your affirmations are also very powerful. Michael Jackson used to create vocal tapes. Like literally he would create audio tapes of his own voice saying affirmations. So some of y'all listen to affirmations, but in somebody else's voice. Your body, your mind knows your voice very well. So if you say your affirmations in your own voice, your subconscious mind will be more susceptible to it. Because your mind, when you hear voices in your head, most of the time it's in your voice. Right? Okay, now let's finish. Becoming a manifesting monster. And if you want to get this ebook is on my website. We are only on page 2, y'all. Look at how much information that you have received from my ebook. It is only page 2. So if you're on Instagram, the link is right there. If you're on TikTok, the link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop, okay? So becoming a manifesting monster, all right? What people fail to realize is that manifesting is a practice just like meditation and just like yoga. Okay? School systems today have found such terrible ways to dull the mind and keep it out of balance. Listen to what I'm saying. I want y'all to say right now, text it in the chat right now, I am listening. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because when I say this, and when you type this, your mind is going to listen. Everybody comment right now, I am listening. Comment right now, I am listening. I am listening. All right, y'all. It paused because I got a phone call. It paused because I got a phone call. It paused because I got a phone call. When things happen on the live, I want y'all to stop assuming that it's an enemy. Okay? That's another thing. I want to say that one more time. Y'all continue commenting. I am listening. But when my TikTok lags, stop assuming that it is an enemy. Because the more you keep assuming that it is an enemy, you allow the enemy to have power. My TikTok lagged because I got a phone call, okay? Remember that. All right? So let's finish. Comments, I am listening, okay? So look, school systems today have found such terrible ways to dull the mind and keep it out of balance. Overly using our logical side of the mind due to reading information without pictures or keeping us trapped in classrooms that lack color and vibrance results in our inner child being bored. So let me say this again. And I'm going to break this down. When you get in class and you're in this classroom that looks like this color wall everywhere, they're making you think logically more than creatively, even though we are creators. Now, you're going to want to use both sides of your brains. But when you use one side of your brain more than the other, your brain gets out of balance. If you understand why the Egyptians had iconography, iconography is when they use images as an ability to give a message, you will understand that they use iconography and they use hieroglyphics to speak to the subconscious mind because they understood this is the best way to hit the mind in a balanced way. But when you're in class and they give you all these books with no pictures, you're using the logical side of your brain way more, which then takes away your creativity. And now you're wondering, why it's hard for you to use your imagination? Why is it so hard for me to imagine? Why can't I visualize? Because they've been making you think more logical than anything. They remove all your art classes. They remove theater. They remove all these classes, or they only give you an hour to be creative. Let's finish. When your inner child gets bored, so this is what happens. When you make your inner child bored, your inner child, my laptop died. When your inner child gets bored, it makes your inner child think that learning is a negative thing. So when they make you read things that bore your mind, it teaches your mind that learning is boring. When the truth is that learning is not boring, they just made you bored of learning because they gave you things that naturally shut down the mind. Some of y'all are enjoying what you're learning right now. It fills you up. It makes you feel good, right? Of course it does. Of course it does. Because you understand. Hold on, y'all. We might have to move because my computer turned off and I need my computer. So hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. We about to move, y'all. So hold on, y'all. We about to move. Stay with me, y'all. Just gotta charge the computer. Because that's what I'm teaching from. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Voss, Drip Like Voss. Hey, man, listen. I'm back on my music stuff, so send me a message. Send me a message, Drip Like Voss. All right, so hold on, y'all. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. Don't get easily distracted now. Don't get easily distracted. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me, okay? So I'm waiting for my laptop to turn on. But yes, so you got to understand school systems. Like, let me tell you how I know this. When I was in college, I would sit in these classes and I'm like, why do I feel like my brain is being turned off? Like, why do I feel like my brain is literally being turned off right now? That's because that's what they're trying to do. You have to understand that it is a process to break into your mind. That's why I tell y'all, watch The Matrix. It is a process to break into your mind. So let's finish. So look, the information they feed you is a bore and it shuts off the brain, right? Making it difficult to focus on tasks, which starts to manifest as a procrastination issue. You have to understand that the system is trying to distract you. The system is trying to distract you. And the reason why is because they want you to stay distracted from your purpose. They don't want you creating. They don't want you learning more. They don't want you diving deep into yourself. So they try to distract you. All right. So look, the information they feed you is a bore and it shuts off the brain, making it difficult to focus on tasks, which starts to manifest as a procrastination issue. By keeping the mind intrigued, we are able to keep productivity in flow. Because if you're productive, you're able to learn, you're able to meditate and be focused, you're able to imagine, you're able to manifest and be focused. Because guess what? Your focus is a tool. If you can stay focused on your purpose will manifest faster. If you can stay focused on your imagination will manifest faster, okay? Becoming a manifesting monster and master is to be committed to understanding your mind and learning how to program it. Ask yourself, why do they always say program your mind, program your mind, program your mind? And then in the Matrix movie, they talk about, oh, we're loading you up with programs. We're loading you up with programs. We're loading you up with programs. Why is program such a strong word? Program your mind, program your mind, program your mind. TV program, all right? So look, your mind is like a computer. In today's age, you don't want to get left behind in the learning curve of technology due to the fact that it controls everything. This is how you should view your mind. So a lot of y'all will not allow yourself to fall behind in how to understand technology. Like some of y'all will literally learn, how do I use this computer? How do I use this TV? How do I use this phone? Because you understand that if you can't use this phone, you almost can't even function in society nowadays. If you can't learn how to use your computer, you can't function in society nowadays. If you can't learn how to use your TV, you can't function in society nowadays. You need to learn how to use your mind the same way you learn how to use that technology. Boom. This is how you should view your mind. Learning the ins and outs of your internal system and how to use it to create opportunities for you. Many people have gotten an Apple MacBook Pro and used it to change their life by programming and downloading files and researching and tapping into the internet. The internet can be also an example of your subconscious mind and the Akashic records. Y'all go on the internet and look up things, tap into information, not realizing that the same way you go on the internet is the same way you can meditate and tap into your internal wisdom. Consistency is key. Make sure y'all go ahead and get this ebook for real, for real. This ebook is on my website. It's called How to Manifest Wealth. All right. And wealth doesn't have to be money. Wealth can be freedom. Wealth can be abundance. Wealth can be fruits. Wealth can be whatever it is that you want. All right. So consistency is key. According to Neville Goddard, one important factor that people usually tend to glance over is consistency. All right. Whatever belief that you are manifesting in your life, you must commit to it and stay consistent. Every day, carving out time to visualize that reality. This reality will not usher in your life all at once, but little by little over time, you will see your life change. This process is similar to losing weight. Sometimes life is changing in your favor and you can't see it until you are 2 years ahead and you look back at where you have come from. I want y'all to listen to what I just said, y'all. Y'all, did y'all hear that? Faith is another key factor when it comes to manifesting. You cannot have any form of doubt in this process of manifesting. Now, how many of y'all just felt something wither away when I just said you cannot have any form of doubt? Because the moment I said you cannot have any form of doubt, my body literally just went like, phew. You cannot have any form of doubt. I have no doubt. Doubt does not live here. Fear does not live here. Negativity does not live here. I am only positive. I have only belief and faith. Period. Y'all felt it, didn't you? You felt that doubt just... All right? So look. Doubt has its own way of sprouting out as a weed that you have to deal with later on. Weed as in the plant. You know how when you plant it in a garden, you plant it in a garden and you see how plants that you don't want to sprout out starts to sprout out. You have to pull those weeds out very fast. Very, very fast. When the weed comes, you got to pull it out. Like yesterday, my mom was watering her garden. She pulled out the weeds. That's what you have to do with doubt. So look, no stress is required though. Doubt is normal. The way to defeat doubt is by numbers. The thought that is consistently and constantly entertained will be victorious. Let me say that one more time. The thought that is constantly and consistently entertained will be victorious. So if you have more positive thoughts than negative, that is the thought that will win. If you have more negative thoughts than positive, that is the thought that will win. Anytime you receive a negative thought, you must combat it with 10 positive affirmations. Period. Grand Rising, young patron. So now that I've explained y'all, so I'm going to stop here. That's page 3 of the ebook. That's page 3 of the ebook. And the ebook has 18 pages, and that's page 3. All right. So now that I've explained to you the power of energy, now that I've explained to you why energy is so important in manifesting and so important in spirituality, do you understand why I use crystals? Why can't I find your ebook? So what you want to do is you want to go to this website. So put that website, and then scroll down. You're going to find it. So now here's the time for me to explain to you why crystals are connected to energy and why energy is connected to manifestation. Let's break it down. I'm just like in a real teaching mode right now. I'm about to explain it to you, okay? All right? Everybody comment, teach me if you want to learn. Everybody comment, teach me if you want to learn. Somebody said, I guess I'm going to learn anyways. You don't have to learn. You don't have to learn. You can always, leave if you don't want to learn. But let me show you. Crystals, the science behind spirituality. All right? Let's talk about it. So, let's talk about it. Science, how crystals affect us. Science has proven that matter, didn't I talk about matter? Science has proven that matter is 99.999% empty space. And what makes up this empty space is energy. Energy is everything, and everything is energy, right? You, the chair you're sitting on, the phone you're holding, and the crystals you know and love are all vibrating energy. This is a quote by Albert Einstein. Everything is energy, and that is all there is to it. This is not philosophy. This is physics. Okay? Just like everything else in the universe, we each have our own unique vibrational frequency. People with higher vibrations radiate kindness, love, peace, and compassion. So you can feel when people have good energy, correct? Can say yes if you ever felt good energy from somebody. Comment yes if you ever felt good energy from somebody, right? Yes, okay, cool. Whereas people with lower vibrations experience more low vibe emotions like jealousy, anxiety, anger, and fear. Comment yes if you ever felt negative energy from somebody. Whatever frequency you're at as a human, your vibration is very unstable and very easily influenced. What I am trying to tell you is that you can walk into a room and feel someone's energy. And the reason why is because you can feel other people's frequency, and that frequency can affect your frequency. So when you walk into a room and it has negative energy, your energy feels negative. You're like, it feels weird in here. Your energy is unstable. It can easily be influenced. Now look, check this out. It changes constantly. Your energy changes constantly as it is exposed to other people, social media, the news, the traffic, other people, right? Crystals, on the other hand, have a super stable energy frequency that doesn't change. Why is that? Because crystals are connected to sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is connected to frequencies. Frequencies are connected to numbers. Remember, everything is connected, right? So now let's finish. Why are crystals super stable? Because they're made of a fixed, regularly repeating, perfect geometric pattern of molecules, and they maintain their perfect stability with no effort. Exactly the opposite of our constantly changing, non-stable human nature. Okay, so now let me show you an example of a crystal showing, let me show you. Pyrite cube. Let me show you something. We all know cube is a geometric pattern, right? And I'm gonna show Instagram first, right? So Instagram, do you see how this crystal, natural pyrite cube cluster, this crystal is coming out of the universe in a perfect cube, all right? Now let me show TikTok. So TikTok, let me show you. Do you see how this crystal is coming out of the universe in a perfect cube? Okay, that's sacred geometry. All right, I had to show y'all that. Right? I had to show y'all that. Okay, all right. So let's finish. So why does the stability of a crystal matter? Well, more stable energy equals more powerful energy. More stable energy equals more powerful energy. And powerful energy can influence the energy around you. This is why crystals can so profoundly influence our unstable energy. So now you see why I own a crystal shop. Baby, I gotta stay stable. I need more powerful energy around me. And you got to ask yourself, no wonder why a blue crystal is connected to the throat chakra, which is also blue. Or amethyst, which is purple, connects to the crown chakra, which is purple. Or the third eye chakra, which is purple, because everything is connected. But you can't just buy crystals anywhere. Go ahead and go buy some crystals from Amazon and Five Below, and you tell me if you feel some frequencies. That's what I would say. Which crystal should we start with? I think everybody should always start with clear quartz or amethyst. And if you have any questions on what crystals to get, go ahead and leave a comment and I can tell you exactly what crystal to get. Now, let me tell you something. I pride myself on my crystal shop. I pride myself on the energy that I receive. So when you get from my crystal shop, understand that you are getting high vibrational energy from my crystals. That's why you always see me with mine. Now, some of y'all may say, Sticks, why are you wearing this crystal? I am very intentional. So the reason why I wear these crystals, malachite and spirit quartz, are because these are two crystals that are great for transformation. Transformation, and is also great for removing any negative energetic ties. I know that I am going through a transformation, so I'm going to wear transformational crystals. Crystals for Leo, carnelian. Carnelian is a great crystal. Hold on, I can also check my website. The link is in my bio. Click crystal shop. What about moldavite? Moldavite is a very strong crystal. Okay. Obsidian and black tourmaline are great for beginners. They're protection stones. Yes, we have that on my website too. Negative energy, controlling my urges. What crystal should I get? So controlling your urges is a third eye thing. Control your knowledge. So you want to get amethyst, right? For negative energy, you want to get something for protection. So like black tourmaline, black obsidian. All right. Crystals for Cancer, I recommend flower agate. I recommend rose quartz. I know that if they aren't from Ori, then you're tripping. I bought a wait, hold on, let me finish. Y'all moving fast. And another thing I want to let y'all know is that everybody knows about these crystals. Like, my people know about these crystals. My people know how well they work, how strong they are. So these crystals do sell out very fast. So I recommend, once you know what crystal that you want, get it as soon as possible. And if your order is over $50, make sure that you use the code STIX in all caps, STYX, okay? So crystals for Virgo, lapis lazuli, malachite, okay? Crystals for Scorpios, malachite, obsidian, all right? Crystals for Libra, labradorite, moonstone. For Capricorn, tiger's eye, red tiger's eye, rose quartz. Somebody said for letting go, rose quartz. That's for your heart. If you're not letting go, it's because of your heart. It's because of your heart. And if you want to receive notifications every time I go live and I'm teaching, I recommend that you go to the, so look, let's Instagram. If you want notifications every time I go live, what I want you to do is I want you to do what it says in my bio. TikTok. If you want a notification every time I go live, click the link in my bio and click community. All right. So let's finish. Can you repeat what crystals are good for transformation? Sugar quartz, malachite, labradorite, and moonstone. All right. So so how about this? We're going to go. How about this? We're going to do every single sign and I'm going to go in order. Okay. We're going to do every single sign and I'm going to go in order. So I am going to start with Aries. Okay. We're going to start with Aries. Okay. Let's start with Aries. So if you are an Aries, comment Aries. All right. So for Aries, if you are an Aries, the best crystals to get for yourself: aquamarine, carnelian, citrine, red jasper, unakite, tiger's eye. Okay, let me say this one more time. If you are an Aries, get aquamarine, get carnelian. All this information is on your website. Yes. Crystals for Aries: aquamarine, carnelian, citrine, red jasper, unakite, amethyst, tiger's eye, pyrite, and green aventurine. Should we go with our sun, moon, rising? Let me tell you something. You can do whatever you feel is right. Remember that. You can do whatever you feel is right, okay? Okay, so what's the sign after Aries? What's after Aries? What's the sign after Aries? Y'all, come on now. I'm testing y'all knowledge. What's the sign after Aries? The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. If you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio. Next is Pisces. So crystals for Pisces: labradorite, amethyst, aquamarine, sodalite, angelite, fluorite, rose quartz. Okay, let's say this again. Crystals for Pisces. All right. You can buy your own tarot deck. Crystals for Pisces: amethyst, aquamarine, carnelian, clear quartz, sodalite, labradorite, and rose quartz. So if you're a Pisces, I recommend sticking to blue crystals. So even lapis lazuli is a great crystal for you. Okay, let's do Taurus. Crystals for Taurus. So the crystals for Taurus: tiger's eye, green aventurine, pyrite, moss agate. For Taurus, most of y'all crystals are going to look green. You want to know why? Because y'all are the money, like the money sign. Like y'all are always about y'all money, okay? So I recommend crystals that are dedicated to abundance and money. So like malachite, moss agate is a great crystal for y'all. Like moss agate in Taurus goes very well. I'm wearing moss agate right now. Moss agate is one of my favorite wealth stones, all right? So moss agate, carnelian, rose quartz, green aventurine, malachite. Those are great crystals for Taurus, okay? What else? Pyrite is a great one. Malachite, it says rose quartz and white howlite. So howlite is great for you guys, okay? What is after Taurus? What is after Taurus? What is after Taurus? All right? What is after Taurus? What is after Taurus? Gemini? Okay. So for Gemini. So if you are a Gemini, I recommend aquamarine, tiger's eye, citrine, moonstone, labradorite, Dalmatian jasper. Dalmatian jasper is a great one. I'm not wearing my Dalmatian jasper. Where's my Dalmatian jasper? Oh, you know what? I have my Dalmatian jasper with my necklace, so it's on my stand. Okay. So Dalmatian jasper is a great one. Moonstone, labradorite. For Geminis, I really recommend labradorite and moonstone. Hello, how do you know if they are real crystals? Well, it depends on where you get them from. Who are you buying crystals from? So a lot of my crystals are ethically sourced. So that way, when you get the crystals, you can tell, like, so like, let me show you an example. So like, look, here's some pyrite, right? You can clearly tell that this is a real crystal. Your crystal should be heavy. Your crystal should be heavy, and your crystal should be cold, okay? So your crystal should be heavy, and your crystal should be cold, all right? That's one great tip, all right? So for Gemini, like I said, you can do Amazonite, you can do moonstone, you can do labradorite, you can do Dalmatian jasper, okay? On TikTok, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram also, and make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube. This whole live will be on my YouTube, okay? What's after Gemini? What's after Gemini? And make sure if your order is over $50 to get free shipping, use the code STICKS in all caps. Is it Cancer? Okay, Cancer. Okay. Cancer. Crystals for protection. I recommend labradorite. I recommend black obsidian. I recommend black tourmaline. Okay. So, Cancers. So, crystals for Cancer. For Cancers. So, if you are a Cancer, rose quartz and flower agate is a great crystal for y'all. Do I have flower agate on me? No, I don't have flower agate on me. So, rose quartz, flower agate, moonstone. What else? I recommend labradorite, celestite. All right? All right? African bloodstone. African bloodstone. African bloodstone is another great crystal for protection. African bloodstone is another great crystal for protection. So for Cancers, amethyst, citrine, rose quartz, tiger's eye, flower agate, flower agate. Rose quartz and flower agate should be the main one. Flower agate should be, rose quartz and flower agate should be the main one for cancers. All right. What's after Cancer? Let's see. What's after Cancer? Leo. So if you are a Leo, sunstone. Guys, sunstone is a big, listen. The reason why I'm wearing sunstone right now is because I'm a North Node Leo. If you are a Leo and you don't have sunstone, you are crazy. If you are a Leo and you do not have sunstone, you are crazy. I have like 4 different pieces of sunstone here at my house. Sunstone. If you are a Leo, if you are a fire sign, sunstone, sunstone, sunstone. So also tiger's eye for Leo. Carnelian. So look, this is what the carnelian bracelet looks like. This is what the carnelian bracelet looks like. Also, I recommend golden healer. All right. Golden healer. So again, I'm going to start it over for Leos. Sunstone, tiger's eye, carnelian, what else? Rose quartz, red jasper, and labradorite. All right. All right. Next is Virgo. For Virgo, lapis lazuli is the main one for y'all. This is lapis lazuli. This is lapis lazuli right here. This is lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is a stone that has been used since ancient Egypt, ancient times. So if a crystal has been used since ancient times, come on now. All right? So for Virgo, lapis lazuli, amazonite, carnelian, fluorite, right? Red jasper, citrine, clear quartz. All right. But the main one for Virgo, lapis lazuli, malachite, and citrine. Those are some very powerful ones right there. How do I cleanse my crystals? So what you can do is, I'm going to put some more on the website right now. You can get Palo Santo. You can get Palo Santo on the website, or you can get selenite. So Palo Santo and selenite both cleanses crystals. So Palo Santo and selenite. You can cleanse your crystals like that. Palo Santo and selenite. All right. So next, I did Virgo. I did Virgo. Crystals for Virgo: amethyst, carnelian, citrine. Amazonite is a big one. So the reason why I say amazonite is a big one for an amethyst, amazonite and amethyst is a big one for Virgo, because Virgos tend to overthink a lot. And when they overthink, they tend to judge themselves a lot. So you want to use crystals like amazonite and amethyst to control your overthinking and control the way that you speak to yourself. All right. Also labradorite. Thank you, Bed. Ooh, I don't want to say your name. So yes, labradorite also for Virgo. And everybody should have clear quartz. Clear quartz is a universal crystal. Clear quartz is one of the most powerful crystals. Clear quartz is used in our technology, and our watches, and our TVs, and in our phones. Okay. So now is Libra. So for Libra, labradorite is a big one. Labradorite and moonstone is a main one. All right. So labradorite, moonstone, aquamarine, green aventurine, selenite. Selenite. I'm doing Libra right now. So for Libra, aquamarine, black tourmaline, green aventurine, labradorite, citrine, and selenite. Okay? And moonstone. So let me say that one more time. I've been really focused on my breath, not lately, y'all. So excuse me, but I just, got to make sure my breath. All right. For Libra, aquamarine, green aventurine, black tourmaline, selenite, and labradorite. Also moonstone. All right. The link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop and make sure to use the code STICKS in all caps for free shipping if your order is over $50. All right. So now is Scorpio. Crystals for Scorpio. So for Scorpio, malachite, carnelian, citrine, snowflake obsidian, carnelian. He's meditating in there. If y'all hear him, he's meditating. All right. So malachite, citrine, carnelian, obsidian. All right. And black tourmaline. So for Scorpio, smoky quartz is also a big one. Smoky quartz, smoky quartz, smoky quartz, smoky quartz, smoky quartz, and citrine. All right. The link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. Get y'all bracelet game up. Get y'all bracelet game up, man. All right. So let's see. What's after Scorpio? What's after Scorpio? Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius, moss agate, labradorite, green aventurine, malachite. So everything green. All right. So for Sagittarius, moss agate is a great weld stone. Green aventurine, labradorite, and malachite. Malachite is a great one for Sagittarius. Malachite. So like this is like, y'all see how I have on my website malachite specimen? This is one of them. All right. Is the free shipping global? No. It's only domestic. So what is after Sagittarius? Let's see. After Sagittarius, I think it's Capricorn. Exactly. So Capricorn, Amazonite, bloodstone, African bloodstone, right? Moonstone, fluorite, and amethyst. Crystals for Capricorn, Amazonite, bloodstone, moonstone, fluorite, and I also recommend tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. And flower agate. Flower agate is a great one, but fluorite is a big one. Fluorite is a big one. Aquarius. I already did Pisces, so the last one is Aquarius, and then I'm out. And make sure y'all go ahead and join the university. Link in the bio, click join the university, Styx's Mystery School. If you guys enjoy what I was teaching today about manifestation, you would love what is in the Mystery School. Okay. So if you so let me ask you this. You should not be showering with your crystals. Okay? I don't think you should shower with your crystals at all. I just don't think you should. I know some crystals can go in water, but you still have to remember it's jewelry. So do not shower with your crystals. Protect your crystals. I can shower with my bracelets, but I don't. Because I want my bracelets to last over time. So, crystals for Aquarius. All right. So crystals for Aquarius: amethyst, garnet, amazonite, rose quartz. All right. Carnelian. But the main crystal for Aquarius is amethyst. All right. So amethyst, clear quartz, labradorite, aquamarine, fluorite. All right. So I love you guys. I'm about to head out. I see you later.